Hey, what's up, you guys? For those of you who don't know, my name is Raymond11, and welcome to like a little bit of an update video or little talk video. You guys probably already know by the title that I haven't chosen yet, but I'll get right to the chase. This is like the first week without Budcraft. Real quick, let me just say this is my testing world. This is the only thing I've really built just because this Combat Haven was down, and so I built it. It's actually pretty nice. I think I've already shown it to you. Let me turn my sound down too, real quick, because that's way too loud. Okay. It's actually pretty cool. I took a lot of different design tips, and it's got a nice little pool and more of a modern look. I don't really like the roof, but I took a picture off the internet and sort of built it. But there's that. So let me get back. So this is our first week without Budcraft, and the surprise that I had for you was that I was trying to get onto another server. I applied for a total of 4. One of them is called Juxcraft, and they were the first people I asked, and from the comment, like, I had an application video, and from the comments of the application video and another video, it sounded like they wanted me on and that I was gonna get on. But I think the day after the guy said we're gonna have to deny you because some of the guys don't like your commentary style. I didn't really get that, and so then he went on vacation or something. But there's 2 owners, so there's that guy and a co-owner. And I'm trying to still convince the co-owner to work something out, because out of all the servers that I applied to, theirs was by far the best, and so I suggest you guys go check out the owners and all the other guys, because they have a really good, well done server, and very organized and such. But I applied to them and didn't get in, and he suggested that I go to apply for another server that he plays on. Applied to that, and they didn't respond to me yet. Which is fine. Maybe they just didn't see it or something. Then, while I was talking to both of them, I was talking to another guy that owns a server, and by the sign of that, he wanted me on. Alright, and then, so I finally applied, and I said, hey, here's my application video. So I did it. He's like, oh, well, we usually don't really contact you unless we want you. So it sounded like they weren't going to get back to me in a long time. Still haven't known, so I may be corrected. But they're called, his name was Dragheart. I forget what the server was called. So there's that. And then I applied for another one that's just like a server, and I don't really remember who it was by or anything. And they haven't got back to me yet, but that was yesterday. And then the final one that I am the most angry about, or not, yeah, I'm angry about. We invited this guy named ConzPlays, and we invited him to Budcraft, and then he got invited to a more popular server that had like more people with more subscribers than ours, and so he went with them. And so when that closed, and this was last night, Monday night. So yeah, last night. And so I remembered that, went to his channel, and I said, hey, I added him on Skype and said, hey, do you think you could help me out? I mean, I know you play on the server, blah blah. And actually, let me pull up the conversation, and I'll say exactly what I said at the very beginning. I said, well, I gave him the story. I messaged the owner. Oh yeah, I messaged the owner who owns the server that he plays on, and I told him, but I didn't think he was gonna get back to me, and so this was my second bet. And I messaged him, and I said, do you think you could talk to them right now for me? If it's too much to ask, it's fine. I know I was sort of mean, so I get it. And when I was sort of mean because he's the type of person that spams you with his videos in Skype. And it's funny because, like, as soon as I was done talking, he sent me like, go check out this new mini game. And I don't like people like that. That really pisses me off. So yeah, we were talking, and the first thing he said, it was like an automated message, and I didn't like it. He said, sorry, we are not accepting people or bringing anyone on the server right now. And I said, yeah, okay, but do you think you could do me a favor and at least talk to him? I know that I said that. And I eventually go on, and I was trying to soften him up or trying to ease the deal by saying, you're my last choice, and I beg you, please just talk to him or let me talk to him. And he was a dick. about it. Like, he acted like he was better than me, and I didn't take too kindly to that. And so he showed me the Skype messages in the group, and their server is a bunch of assholes. Not gonna lie. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad he said no. Because I don't really want to be a part of that, because it seems like the members of it are just a bunch of assholes that think they're cool because they have 1K or something like that. So I have a piece of advice for you. My advice to you is do not burn bridges. That's a saying. And what that means is that do not destroy or tear down bridges, because you may need to build them back up again, or you may need to use that bridge later down the road. I made the mistake with cons, and I said, alright, don't spam me with his videos, and I think they may have irked him off. So I put a dent in that bridge, and then I tried to use that bridge again, and tried to ask him for a favor, and he was a dick, and so he burned my bridge. And so maybe down the road when he needs my help or something, I'm not going to give it to him because he's a dick. In general, he was a dick to me. And so my lesson is, even if you're like the type of person that, you know, plays Minecraft a lot, has a lot of friends on Skype and all that, is very into PvP, do not ever, or do not get into trouble, or do not make enemies on Skype or with other YouTubers, because it's gonna come back in the ass and bite you hard in the butthole. So that's my advice to you. Now my question for you is, even though I'm still looking for a multiplayer server, because I really enjoyed that series, I really love being in part of it. First question, 1, do you want me to actually find another series, or should I start a single player series, or should my channel just be strictly minigames for a while? Because it seems like minigames is the thing to be doing right now. I don't really like it. To me, it sounds sort of dumb. I feel that every YouTuber should have like a really solid Let's Play series. Well, I don't feel that. You can go ahead and upload whatever you want. That's your choice. But the YouTubers that I like to watch are not YouTubers that just do minigames all the time, like Bayesian. I'm subscribed to him, but I don't watch any of his videos because they're all just minigames, and to me, it's just repetitive. I watch a lot of BOO because he's got a lot of awesome Let's Plays. He doesn't do any minigames. It's like Minecraft, Hermitcraft, building with BOO, and now I'm watching Cube World because I'm in love with that game. So, do you guys want me to do mini games? If that's what you guys are into, I'll do it. Or do you guys want me to do like a single player series? Or should we just do like mini game videos until I get my new computer, and then I can do actually Cube World too? And so, and then my last thing is, if you guys know a server, or know a server like mine that I had, the Budcraft one, and if you guys could help me find one too. At this point, I don't really care. So if you guys know of any one server, let me know. Actually, it's funny because phreakz offered to host Budcraft, and I don't really like him anymore. He's sort of an asswipe. He's like the shit on my toilet paper, and I guess I'm burning a bridge. I'm being a hypocrite right now, but you don't really realize, like, if you know phreakz, or like have ever talked to him, he's sort of an asshole. Like, it's his way or the highway, in my opinion. Like, the server shut down, and people were changing the topic just to like regular, and he just keeps changing it to Budcraft, and we're like, dude, why does it really matter? And he thinks he's very protective, like he has to have things his way, and so he actually started Budcraft back up, and he kicked me, and so I guess he's the owner now, which I think it's going to turn to shit. It's funny because they actually need me to go on the server, because they don't know where the portals are at, and so they can't get to spawn, and I'm the only one that is at like the portals, and so I'm gonna fuck them over. Yes, GG. Because I don't agree with that. I think that's really wrong. You can't. I don't think it's right that you just steal my thing like that. I mean, maybe if you called it completely different or something like that, but I don't agree with that. I don't at all. So if you guys could really help me out, or I'm gonna try my best to try to get back on Juxcraft or try to talk to him. But I really feel that I feel that you guys will enjoy Juxcraft a lot. The guys on the server are really good. I'm gonna leave all the links that I've been talking about in the description, and then I also may leave Geizos to conversations that I've had with like Cons and Thomas and all that, because I want you guys to see why I was denied and all that stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I will try, let's say Thursday, I'll try to have a new video or not in one of these update videos. And if it is going to be like I'm not on a server yet, then I will have a mini game up. So I'll see you guys Thursday. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you guys later. All right, see you, buds.